Why do I flow? It gets me outside, up off the couch and out for a ride. Off to the woods and maybe the beach, exploring the world spontaneously. I get to the lake, take out my props, dancing while I jam, the fun never stops. Shoulders stretch, reflexes sharpen, my limbs feel light yet strong like carbon. It's worth getting out to see wind on a lake, maybe a deer, a gator or a snake. I don't mind the wind, it's a mild concern. If I'm spinning fire, I just smile and turn. Get a little dirt on my hands each day, not just on the weekends but every weekday. Flow by the water to feel peace, UV rays and wind make stress decrease. Sometimes I juggle these props that I carry. It's fun in the woods, the beach, or the prairie. With moss on the trees, plenty of greenery. It makes for motivational scenery. I look up when I juggle because one simply must do so to catch or their patterns a bust. As I look up, I see birds in the sky. They motivate me to soar and to fly. You will never see eagles or falcons if you're stuck at home with the same old albums. The trees also help to block the bright sun. The leaves are my friend on the horizon. Speaking of sunlight, it looks great on ferns. Watch it give life when springtime returns. I love to dance in the woods like a nymph. There's always a chance passers-by get a glimpse. I flow when the sun turns the sky pink as it enters the ocean. I calmly think, I reached a state of meditation with only my body, no medication. Colors in the sky, toes in the sand, wrap up the day with poi in my hand. Sometimes they glow and I'm a source of light. Do I film these sessions? Well, of course I might. Once in a while I hike alone, integrating with plants and stone. I set up my camera, record myself spinning. When I look at the footage, I'm always grinning. So much I have learned about my patterns from watching my props as they become lanterns. Looking at the traces as they carve through air, I think to myself, this I gotta share. Catch me on a bridge, a natural stage, magic with the lights like an LED mage. It could take a while to find a good spot, but a well-earned background can't be bought. I know I've gotta earn it with sweat and a map. When all's said and done, I deserve a nap. Imagine trying to flow at the crack of dawn. I could not resist laying back with a yawn. Unless I'm in a tent, surrounded by the trees. Then in the AM, I can flow at ease. I don't hike for clout, nor for charity. I do it for myself and call it green therapy. Even after dark, the woods are still sublime. To focus on my body and zip it like a mine. Listen for an owl if I'm lucky, a coyote. Squirrels see my rainbow and wanna get to know me. With the sun gone, the wind gives a chill. I ignore the goosebumps till I've had my fill. I'm hungry for the dark, my staves wanna shine. My next stage act is always on my mind. I'm a floodlight lurking in the trees, casting hellish shadows as I'm learning on my weaves. I promise you'll enjoy a session in the dark. Go and charge your toys and reignite the spark. Juggle in the leaves, always wear the boots. When I'm looking up, I might trip on the roots. I'd really hate to miss the leaves changing color without flowing in the fall. I tell you life is duller. I'm working on my wall, playing nowhere near a wall. And though I'm here alone, I feel no fear at all. Have you ever wondered how your life would change if you had one of them homes on the range? I always get distracted by traffic and police. When I'm flowing in the forest, I'm finally at peace. After I eat lunch, I really gotta move. Even though I feel lethargic, I really gotta prove that I'm an active individual with shapes on my mind. I hate lazy Sundays and wasting my time. I gotta pick a spot for every afternoon to bust out the poi and make the ladies swoon. I mean, if I'm being honest, sometimes I be climbing, I find myself at risk. I could fall and break a wrist. While that may be true, my number one fear is that I don't progress every day, month, and year. So I travel like Alice to lots of different places. Film a clip for the gram, never leaving traces. But most of the time, I'm just there for the fact that I've left the world behind and entered the abstract. Why do I flow? By now, you should know. Rain or shine, flow is on my mind.